What is happening, viewers? This is Witty Crusader, and welcome back to Slide 2, Band of Thieves. In the last episode, we almost beat John beside his own game, but he really got the better of us. Oh man, that stung. In this video, we are going to start the final chapter! I can't believe we're at the final chapter already.
There we were, heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, stowaways on a giant airborne fortress. Though time was short, we made sure to study up on our unknowing host, Arpeggio.
Yeesh.
While attending a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other boys physically. Sadly, his wings, due to their small size, were useless for flight. Furious at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure in the works of the Italian Renaissance masters. Their notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister young genius, and it wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as chief inventor. His talents must have been at work repurposing all the clockwork parts for their criminal schemes, and now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts. It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together, and when that happens, well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
Not if we can help it. So let's start the finale! Chapter 8. Anatomy for Disaster. Woo! I'm so pumped! Okay, let's go to ThiefNet, as per usual. Oh, there's a lot of stuff I could have sold yet. Okay, the Jade Decanter, if you didn't see my clue hunt video, is right in front of John Beson's house. The collectible plate is in front of one of the cabins near a silo that was frozen to climb on. Then the jeweled chalice is on top of the lighthouse. So, okay, let's sell them. Then the last gadgets we ever get, Bentley gets temporal lock, which means he freezes time for a few seconds. How he can do that, I don't know. Murray gets the Raging Infernal Flop. He takes a guard and makes a ring of fire around him. It's kind of like combining the slam move. Whoops! It's Diablo Fire Slam. What the hell am I talking about? Not Raging Infernal Flop, Diablo Fire Slam. It's a combination of Raging Infernal Flop and his slam move, which is pretty cool. And Sly gets Feral Pounce, which means he can jump higher. Now, for mandatory purposes, this is not required, but to get the clue bottles in this chapter, I recommend it. So that's why I'm getting it. Everything else, not really. So, let's go for it. Whoa, it's all the way over there. First, since I didn't show off exactly the lightning spin, the clue hunt, let's do it here. Whoa! Oh yeah, that felt good. Okay, let's get to that spot we need to go to. Now this blimp is a very big map, though it's kind of easy to navigate because there's not much to it. Most of it is just air, sky, clouds, middle of nowhere, that kind of thing. Funny enough, there's only two types of guards here instead of 3. You have those jetpack birds I just fought, and you have the flashlight guards with a gun, like a turret gun on their back. Kind of funny. Yeah, that's where we need to go. It's up there. Oh, jeez. Hi, bird brain. A lot of birds in this game, aren't there?
My instruments have picked up large magnetic fields radiating from inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started reassembling clockwork, that's where you'll find him.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos. To build a plan, we need to know how close they are to reviving clockwork.
Relax, Bentley. I've got it under control.
Right. Got it under control. Did you miss the part where John Bassan spot through her disguises, which is probably the only one that did? And took all of our clock parts, and they are currently in this blimp right now. So yeah, control I don't think you have. At the moment, anyway. Just being a skeptic. Holy baloney!
I had no idea they could reassemble.
He's in one piece!
So fast.
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to be, you know, alive. Let's stick to the format here. How about some recon photos?
You're right. We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwork's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure, but stay away from the guards. If you get detected, we won't have time for a second chance.
So time is our enemy once again. Dang it. I hate...
These magnetic inducers seem to be holding the Clockwork parts together.
I hate taking the pictures at moving objects.
I'm sensing radioactivity from inside those mech eggs. I wouldn't get too close.
Radioactive eggs, eh? I gotta wait for that guy. We gotta sneak around here. Very carefully and inconspicuously. Hi, Clockwork.
Clockwork appears completely inanimate. We still might have a chance.
I wonder where they got the rest of his body.
I'm detecting voices from the front of the blimp. I think it's Arpeggio.
I wonder where they got the rest of the pieces of his body, because what we had were just parts. You know, the talons, the lungs, other organs, so maybe you could just random metal.
Neela?
No way!
Neela's here too!
Neela was part of this? Whoa! I'm shocked. I thought she was so solo.
There he is, the mastermind behind this blimp and the source of all our problems. I can't believe it.
Me neither.
She must have been working with Arpeggio all along.
I guess that's what she meant by clockwork parts being all mine. Back in chapter 6.
Clearly, Neela and Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild Clockwork, and it looks like they're dangerously close to realizing their goal.
Look, Bentley, I know it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way, any way, to stop Clockwork from getting reassembled.
Well, those magnetic inducers seem to be holding the parts together. If you reverse their polarity, it should pull Clockwork apart. Unfortunately, the inducer speed control station is locked down tight. Pickpocket keys from the 4 patrolling guards to get at it. Then you'll need to manually reverse the polarity of each inducer deck at the top of their rotation.
Consider it done.
Oh yeah, because we don't want Clockwork to come back to life. Because he's such a bastard. And a good villain, I might add. Whew, that was a close one. Okay, thanks for your key. Let's move forward without getting detected. Sheesh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Whew. Oh, man. Give me a heart attack, why don't you? Okay, and there's that guy right there. Thank you. And last but certainly not least, we got that guy right up there. Hey, come back down this way. Come on. Walk faster. I don't have all day. pew. Got the last key.
Now get to the speed control station to slow down the spinning inducers.
Yeah, you got it. And we'll use that launch pad over there.
Now that the inducer decks are spinning slower, get up there and reverse the polarity of each deck.
Okay, you don't have to tell me everything every step. I will have to wait for the next one. So while I'm waiting here, nothing really is happening. I'm quite a boring person, aren't I? Except when I make entertainment for you guys, huh? At least I hope so. And man, Neela conspiring with Arpeggio? Man. Wonder what she has to gain out of this. Or either of them. I know they want to rebuild Clockwork, but to what purpose? So Arpeggio can fly again? Or fly? That's it? I think it's pretty elaborate just for flight. You could have built a plane or something. I don't know. Okay then. Now let's see the plot unfold some more. Man, that broke everything.
What's all this then? The magnets have been reversed. But, by Jove, it seems to have locked the clockwork parts into place. Excellent!
Hooray, that was not what we wanted.
Sly Cooper! Of course this would be your doing.
Ah, Mr. Cooper. No doubt you believed a reversal would pull the old bird apart, eh? But it seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful.
I'm sure you are.
Powered up, I'll join myself to its circuits and be born anew!
All this because you can't fly. You're pathetic.
Seriously.
Immortality! Immortality is what I seek. The other Claw Gang members were much too short-sighted. They were satisfied using the clockwork parts to drive their various trivial schemes. But not me. No, I saw them for what they really were. The keys to life eternal.
Hooray,
So,
another villain
what?
who wants immortality.
You had Neela put me on the scent back in Cairo, and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Claw Gang members. All the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
Good
You
job.
make it sound easy, Cooper. I had to carry your pathetic gang through that first set of heists. I was overjoyed when Arpeggio let me toss you in jail. I could finally go after the parts myself.
Unsuccessfully, I might add.
Acquiring all the parts was only half the equation. Think, Cooper. What kept Clockwork alive for thousands of years?
He was fueled by his hatred for my family.
Splendid! That's right! Hatred. Putting his gears and wires together was child's play, compared with accumulating that much hatred.
You can't make people hate.
Oh, my poor naive boy. My meticulous mind has found a way. As your hippopotamus friend will attest, spice consumption makes you both angry and susceptible to hypnosis. The Contessa, hypnotist extraordinaire, devised a way to command people through the use of flashing lights. I've created this blimp to be a massive transmitter of those precise light frequencies. The only problem I faced was finding a suitable source of light waves.
Wow,
The Northern Lights.
I'm
You've been
impressed.
collecting Northern Light energy so you could hypnotize everyone beneath the blimp.
Ah, hypnotize those who eat food covered in illegal spice. Thank goodness for Dmitri. Through his nightclub, he got the whole city to consume the spice.
You're going to Paris to unleash a hypnotic light show of hate. That's outlandishly cruel.
Cruel, perhaps, but necessary to give Clockwork his spark of immortality. Ah well, my new body awaits me. Be a dear, Neela, and keep him covered. Ta-ta!
Stupid arpeggio. I double-crossed the Cooper gang, Interpol, and Carmelita.
Who didn't see this coming?
What made you think I wouldn't do the same to you?
Betrayer only betrays. Looks out for number 1. Think like a Starscream from Transformers.
Preposterous! You're my protege, not the next candidate for my immortality. I demand you exit the Clockwork frame or...
Did they just kill a character? Man, that is one sick cat.
Behold, Clockla is born!
Who apparently can't think of a good name. Seriously, Clockla? Boy, we are in for it now. Let's see what we can do with this.
As we all know, things are looking grim. Neela has joined herself to the Clockwork frame, and the Union has produced Clockla. She's out and free to terrorize the world. This blimp is still in motion to Paris. I can only assume Arpeggio's autopilot will activate the hate hypnosis light show. If that happens, there will be no stopping Clockla. She'll be immortal.
Don't know how that works
we
exactly.
Still have a chance. In her new form, she'll need to draw a lot of energy from this blimp's engines to stay strong. If we can disable the engines, that should be enough to weaken her to a state in which we can attack. Getting at these engines will require all three of us to work together in perfect harmony. We've pulled off some tough jobs in the past, but they were just the warm-up round for what we'll be going through tonight.
But won't destroying the engines make the blimp fall out of the sky? Or something? I don't know. Okay then. Let's start destroying the engines. Now, we'll start with Charge TNT Run, because every mission requires 2 characters to do something. And they usually trade off. So if we start with Sly, then we go to the next Sly, then we'll end up with Bentley, and we'll go to Bentley, and so forth. So, yeah, plus with the amount of time we have, we already went over half the time. And Charge TNT Run, I think, is a long mission. So let's just get that over with first. Amazingly, even though Clockla, roams around this place, she never attacks you. She just flies around, screeching, screaming like the bird she is. Bird she is now.
This engine room is locked down tight. Since we can't get in, I figure we'll have to destroy it from the outside.
I hope you're carrying some heavy explosives, Bentley, because that engine isn't small.
It just so happens that there's a ready supply of explosives already available on the blimp. Walk one of these TNT barrels up to that engine room to destroy it.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
So where's the catch?
The initial payload in that TNT barrel won't be powerful enough to do the job. If you pick up 3 magnetic chargers, you should achieve the necessary blast force to destroy the engine. It's simple, really. Just get close to the chargers, and they'll automatically attach to your barrel.
All right, let's blow stuff up.
Yeah. This will be the longest, actually, and the second third TNT walking mission. I forgot about there's 2 in Chapter 3. So you gotta be very careful walking to TNT 2. Each of those chargers, without getting spotted and shot, without losing the barrel. Oh boy. Warm up indeed. Oh, man. Man, Neela's a good villain. Well, I guess double crossing is both great and frowned upon because, I don't know, maybe I'm just being too picky. Oh, we gotta go this way first. It's like, yeah, you got your way to the top and got to be like the best villain, or at least a good villain, but you did that by betrayal and backstabbing, which is kind of underhanded. But then again, being underhanded also is kind of being villain. So, yay, I suppose. I don't know. Yeah, well, no, when I first saw this, I didn't see that coming. I was shocked. Just keep in mind, I have played this game before. I'm just, trying to provide good commentary. Okay, come on, keep walking, keep walking. Thank you. And why do you need to wear stilts? Compensate for something? Okay, here's the second charger. Third one is up there, so we'll need to go this way. Looks like I'll have to touch that clue bottle. It's okay, and another file, I'll re-get it. Or maybe not. Ha! I know Easter is around the corner. Originally I had the idea of doing Spiral Year of the Dragon as kind of like an Easter month special, because for that game you are collecting eggs, mostly. But I changed my mind, we'll do a different game next, only because I think it would be a lot more interesting to do. And I'm not going to spoil what it is, you'll just have to wait and see after this game. And honestly, there isn't much to this game. We got this chapter and an extra video. That's it. That's all it really is to Fly 2. But
with the TNT barrel all charged up, it's time to deliver the payload to that engine.
Yeah, I will say we are going to take a break from the Sly series. So it'll be something else. Oh crap. I don't even get to see the explosion. It stops right before the explosion.
With the TNT barrel all charged up, it's time to deliver the payload to that engine.
Good thing we get a checkpoint in between magnetic inducers. I almost thought it would be a flawless run. Silly me. Uh-oh. I'm just a barrel. Nothing to see here. Actually, if you do get, if they get, right next to you, they'll notice you're in it, and, of course, they'll shoot you or attack you or something. So, it's not a perfect disguise. Kaboom! Yeah!
That should be the last time anyone puts that engine to use.
Now we'll wrap up this episode with one more engine. And it will be Sly Bentley Conspire. We gotta go into this blimp on a blimp. It's Blimpception. It's a blimp on a blimp with a blimp on top of a blimp. So many blimps. Honestly, I've never been on a blimp, and I don't really plan to.
To disable that engine room, you and I are going to have to work together.
Happy to have you along, Bentley. What do you need me to do?
Pickpocket the guard's keys to the engine room. Once you got the door open, I'll take over.
Okay, you should take your position. It's not gonna take me long to lighten these guys of their keys.
Nope. Oh, there's Well, one guy right there, but the buttons failed again, so I'll just do that. Thank you very much, dude. Okay, number 2 is over there. Okay. I don't want to fall to nowhere. He's right there. Ah! Son of a bee! With its stinger and everything. Fly away, bird. Thank you. After this mission, I will be the Keymaster. Hell, I was the Keymaster in the first game. All those keys you had to get. It was fun. They could have added a little bit more variability with the missions. Actually, they kind of did. A little bit more, which is why they made it like that in the sequel. Ow! That hurt. Another thing, those small robots that look like Magnemite, sort of, pop out of those eggs some of the time. So something you want to look out for. And I know you turn around at some point. Wait, do you? I knew you did. Because I like what I'm doing. Watch out for these searchlights. Come on, gimme. Thank you. Enjoy oblivion. Another guy over here. I wonder if I can even pick his pocket. And I guess I can't. So, go forward a little bit. Yay! 1 key left. And I just got spotted. And I'm going to run. And I will likely die. I am a death-defying acrobat. Literally. Where's the last guy? Oh, he's probably above me or something. Yep, he's over there. No, not falling. Thank you.
Okay, Sly, I'm waiting by the engine room door.
And apparently we gotta go over there. Ooh, I think I can shortcut my way across. I'm gonna need feral jump. Yeah, it does extend your jump, but apparently I can't. Not that. Ah, SOB, man. SOB. What the?
Okay, Sly, I'm waiting by the engine room door.
Apparently I got a clue by spawning where it is. That wasn't my fault. Actually, yeah, it was my boat because I did a poor jump in the first place. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That ladder. It's unfortunate only Sly can climb ladders. Not Bentley or Murray. They gotta take a long way. I know we're already at half an hour. Can we shut down this engine before it gets too much time?
Okay, Bentley, you're on.
Hey, Bentley, I'm looking at these, blueprints, and I think you've got to shoot out all the bulbs with your dart gun to get up to the second level. Here's the hard part. Once you shoot a bulb, you'll need to then take out the bulb the electricity is going to. If you miss and break the wrong bulb, there'll be a big power surge and kablam!
What a way to put it. If you have decent aim, this shouldn't be too much of a problem. Theoretically. But I've been power surged a couple times before. Especially the first time I played this, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Okay, any more? Whoops. Yeah! I would like to go for the top one first, only because they're easier to hit. Only one pair left. Yeah.
Okay, pal. You're all set to bounce up to the next level.
Oh, and that power surge is a one-hit kill. But you'll be responding here.
If I'm reading this right, it looks like you need to bomb those power nodes to get into the control room.
Two should suffice.
Once that door is open, you'll be able to shut this engine down for good.
Totally bomb happy right now.
Take it all the way, buddy. Put the override switch and this engine is toast.
Yep.
That's one less engine for that creepy clockla thing to draw power from.
Oh yeah, we're halfway through the engines. Hopefully we'll be able to finish this game in the next episode, but my instinct will tell me it'll be probably 2 more smaller episodes. But so until then, give me a thumbs up if you had fun. Thanks for joining me. Please join me in the next video. This is Weedy Crusader signing off. I will see you guys next time.